Still live inside the AYSN Sports Center here in Domingo in San Juan. It's the main game of the afternoon. 8 and under division continues here at the Stallion Cup Kids Season 8 presented by Celsius Energy Drink. We have Cooper Kramer, Property Investment up against Tapa Mama. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Tapa Mama in red, Cooper Kramer in black. As we are set to fire off the festivities in this ball game. As Anton C. and who's jumping for Tapa Mama, it will be Jordan Ang. Thumbs up sign is here, and here we go. First possession of the ball game to Tapa Mama. Isaac C. Invitation dribble. Isaac C. will score. First 2 points of the ball game scored here by Isaac C. Here comes Cooper Uy. Stopping on a dive, facing a double team. Sandro Falsis to Jordan Ang with the ball. Completing the steal. Looking for Marcus Paulino. Instead, it's stolen away by Cooper Uy. Early jump ball is called. Ball possession. Pointing the way of Cooper Kramer. The first 5. For Cooper Kramer Property Investment, they have Zachary Umagat, Anton C., Sandro Lim, Cooper Uy, and Marcus Paulino. Meanwhile, for Tapa Mama, in the first 5 are Jordan Ang, Isaac C., Parker Gonzalez, Mason Escalona, and Sandro Falsis. The head coach for Cooper Kramer Property Investment is Coach Andro Torres. Meanwhile, at the helm for Tapa Mama is Coach Jello Montecastro. Isaac C. with a forward pitch that is too strong for Parker Gonzalez. Ball going back here to Cooper Kramer, Property Investment. Marcus Paulino now with the leather, leading the charge for the black shirts. Paulino, guarded by Jordan Ang. Paulino lays it in. First 2 points of the tournament for Cooper Kramer, courtesy of Marcus Paulino. Isaac C. with the leather, guarded by Cooper Uy. Isaac stepping on the gas, sidestep, using the glass, overtook that one. Ball tapped out of bounds in favor of Cooper Kramer, who will join Froteria and Sonoma in the early win column in our tournament. Only 6 teams here in our 8 and under tournament. Marcus Paulino crossing the midcourt line, hounded by Isaac C. Paulino, pull up J, no good. The putback for Sandro Falsis falls short. Ball possession going the way of Tapa Mama. Froteria winning it 66-64 over Alco Safe, Ethyl Alcohol, and Sonoma running away with a 78-47 victory over Torch. Here comes Ang near the elbow to Parker Gonzalez. Back to Ang, spinning, losing his balance. Isaac C. Jumper to Strong. Loose ball. Picked up here by the red shirts. Oh, the glass is good. Jumper nailed there by Sander Falsis. 4-2 lead for Tapa Mama. Isaac C. off the steal. Scoring, extending the Tapa Mama lead to 4. Marcus Paulino to Cooper Uy. Defended by Parker Gonzalez. Uy with a bounce. Finds Sandro Lim. To Marcus Paulino. Hounded by Isaac C. Paulino drops a pass. Cooper Uy. Pump fake. Hook shot is gone. Look at Cooper go. First 2 points of the ball game for Cooper Uy. Parker Gonzalez will spin. Finds Sander Falsis. Thinking of a jumper. Someone's down on the floor. A takeaway here. That is Zachary Umagat with a pickup. Slowing down. Umagat hesitating against Escalona. Umagat fires a pass. Oh! Stolen away by Parker Gonzalez. And pass. Coming up with a steal is Cooper Uy. Hands it over to Sandro Lim. Going the wrong direction. Jordan Ang lays it in. First 2 points of the ball game for Jordan Ang. Tapa Mama setting up for a full court press. Lim. And pass again. A steal by Jordan Ang. Pull up J. Gonzalez offline. And a takeaway here by Cooper Uy. Isaac C. giving chase. Uy pulling it back out. Uy A takeaway by Isaac C. Couldn't complete the steal. Ball possession will stay with Cooper Kramer, property investment. 6 minutes and 10 remaining here in the first. Sideline inbound for the black shirts. Paulino, jumper, too strong. Rebound by Isaac C. 6 minutes remaining here in the first. Isaac, turnover. Against Isaac C, the ball will stay with Cooper Kramer, property investment. Sideline inbound for the black shirts. Here's Zachary Umagat at the 3-point line. Umagat with the ball. Defended by Mason Escalona. Umagat trying to go baseline. Umagat off the glass shot. Goes out. Rebound by Ang. Forward to Parker Gonzalez. Gonzalez on the run. Foul from behind by Marcus Paulino. Sideline inbound play here for Tapa Mama. Our officials for this ball game, our crew chief is Ovet Arlegi. Umpire 1 is Dave Maligaya. Isaac C tasked with the sideline inbound. Tapa Mama ahead by 4. Gonzalez, jumper, too strong. Rebound by Ang. He is fouled on the way up. The foul will be called against number 8. That is Zachary Umagat. At the stripe, shooting a pair is Jordan Ang, a returning player here at the 18 under division of the Stallion kids. Tapa Mama ahead by 4. First free throw by Ang. Bounces out. Still an 8-4 advantage for Tapa Mama. As Ang reloads for the second. Free throw bounces out for Ang, but a rebound is there by Isaac C. Gets a foul on the way up. 2 free throws will be awarded here to Isaac. Cooper Uy called for foul number 1 as Isaac C. heads to the stripe for a pair of free throws. 5 minutes and 24 remaining here in the first frame. Isaac's first free throw off the glass is good. 5-point advantage for Tapa Mama. As Isaac reloads the second free throw, misses it. Isaac sidestep, missing on that lane. Escalona will miss. Paulino with a pull away, leading the run. Paulino to the rim, no good. Rebound by Isaac C. And he falls on the floor. The foul will be called against Zandro Lim with 5:09 remaining in the first. We have a mandatory substitution. First, at this juncture, we would like to thank our league sponsors: Celsius Energy Drink, Live Fit, Nova Wellness Store, Happy Healthy Living with wellness in mind, body and spirit, Aira Salon, Thirsty Barber, stay sharp, stay thirsty, Uni Lid, Light is Life, and Titan 22, the first and only basketball specialty concept store in the Philippines. Here comes Paulino with a pull away to the rim. Paulino is fouled. The foul is whistled. The foul was fouled. Marcus Paulino heads to the free throw line for a pair. The first one bounces in for Marcus. 9-5 scoreline in favor of Tapa Mama. As Paulino, the second free throw is also strong. Rebound by Kenzo Manansala. Off a save, a takeaway here by Matthew Pineda. Ball tap from behind by Jake Carriazo. Ball stays with the boys in black. Down by 4. Sideline inbound. Paulino from the free throw line. Jumper, no good. Rebound by Kenzo Manansala. Here comes Tapa Mama on the breakaway. Manansala stolen from behind by Marcus Paulino, but Ivor Ong is there for the save. Ivor from the baseline, hits all board. Manansala spinning, shot is no good. Cariasto missing as well. Ivor Ong for serving. How about the fifth one? Manansala will score. 6-point lead for Tapa Mama. Inbound from the end line for the black shirts. Mangundayaw finds Marcus Paulino being chased here by Manansala. Paulino goes baseline. Paulino short on that one. Mangundayaw on the way up is fouled. The foul is called against number 0, Jay Cariaso, sending Pyong Mangundayaw to the free throw line for a pair. Cooper Kramer property investment down 11-5 as Mangundayaw lines up for 2 free throws. The first one, Mangundayaw will miss. Still an 11-5 advantage for the red shirts. Mangundayaw reloads. The second one bounces out. Crashing down the floor is Chad Tew. Ball will stay with Cooper Kramer property investment. Here comes Matthew Pineda with a pass. The jumper by Kurt Ang is no good. Paulino couldn't save that one. Ball possession pointing the way off Tapa Mama. 3:45 remaining here in the first. Jake Cariaso with an inbound. Finds Chad Tew. Hounded by Paulino to Cariaso. Crossing the midcourt line. Cariaso against 2 black shirts. Aaron pass. Stolen away by Pyong Mangundayaw. Here comes Cooper Kramer on the attack. Mangundayaw is fouled. The foul will be called against number 8. That is Ivor Ong. Paulino now with the leather crashing down the floor. Nearly a steal. Mangundayaw saves the possession for the black shirts. Mangundayaw, runner, no good. Rebound by Kenzo Manansala. Tapa Mama now on the run. Manansala on the breakaway. Manansala court on that one. Cariaso is there. Offensive board. The putback won't work. Manansala one-hander. Cariaso, no good. Fight for the loose ball taken there by Pyong Mangundayaw. Crashing down the floor. Mangundayaw shoves a pass. A pull away by Chad Tew under the rim. The shot is no good. The ball will stay though with Tapa Mama. With 2:49 remaining in the first, Coach Jello Montecastro. A request for a timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Eira Salon. We will be back. Two minutes and 49 remaining here in the opening period. Tapa Mama with the possession of a timeout. Jay Cariaso, inbounder for display. Looking for a friend. What a curl! Chad Tew! A well-drawn play there by Coach Jello Montecastro. Instant offense for the red shirts. They are now ahead by 8. Marcus Paulino against Manansala. Paulino, baseline. Ball is stopped out of bounds. The ball will stay with the black shirts. 2:32 remaining in the first. Oh, open. It's Mangundayaw. Corner J. That won't work. Rebound by Chad Tew. Tapa Mama stepping on the gas again. Tew fires a pass. Cariaso. Scoop shot. He is fouled. The foul will be called against Pyong Mangundayaw. At the line, shooting a pair is Jake Carriazo, a returnee here in the 18 under division of the Stallion kids. The first one for Jake is offline. Second free throw for Jake. That one trickles in. First point of the tournament for Jake Carriazo is a split. 14-5 advantage for Tapa Mama. Paulino facing a double team. Manansala on his grill. Carriazo is there to force a jump ball. Ball possession. Pointing the way of Tapa Mama. 2:02 remaining here in the first. Carriazo again the inbounder. Fires a pass. Kenzo Manansala from the middle. Manansala will score! 16-5 advantage for Tapa Mama. Less than 2 minutes remaining as Manansala comes up with a steal. Chad Yu with the putback. Missing again. Carriazo turns serving. No good. A takeaway by Mangundayaw and he is fouled. The foul will be whistled against number 2, Chad Yu. No team yet in the penalty. As Cooper Kramer Property Investment get the ball back, they are down by 11. Mangundayaw to Paulino. Hounded by Chad Yu. Return pass to Mangundayaw crossing the midcourt line. Here comes Mangundayaw. Ivor Ong in front of him. Scoop shot. Mangundayaw is fouled. 2 foul shots will be awarded here to Pyong Mangundayaw. As Cooper Kramer is down by 11. Mangundayaw lining up for a pair of free throws. The first one for Pyong is short. Still a 16-5 advantage for Tapa Mama with a minute 25 remaining here in the first. The second one for Pyong, missing as well. Carriazo with a takeaway. Here comes Tapa Mama on the run. Carriazo looking down the floor. Manansala missing on the play-in. And the putback is good for Ivor Ong, increasing Tapa Mama's lead 18-5. Mangundayaw with a pass. Kurt Ang, jumper, no good. Fight for the loose ball picked up here by Chad Yu. Here comes the red shirts looking to extend that lead further. Chad Yu on the run. Yu down the middle. Yu will get it. Opening up a 15-point lead here in the first is Tapa Mama. Here comes Matthew Pineda crossing the midcourt line. Ong in front of him. Pineda sidestep. Shot is short. Ball tapped by Ong. The ball will go the way of Tapa Mama. 30.2 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. Tapa Mama way ahead. Carriazo to Manansala. That results to a Tapa Mama turnover. Ball going back here to the boys in black. Marcus Paulino from the baseline. Mangundayaw. Jumper to Strong. Another rebound for Marcus Paulino. Oh, shot is blocked. That defensive stop is brought to you by Unilet. Light is life. Here comes Jake Carriazo stepping on the gas. And dribbling off his foot is Jake Carriazo. Ball going the way of Cooper Kramer. Property Investment. Paulino with the leather. Final 8 seconds of the opening period. Paulino is trapped. Carriazo with a pressure defense. And Cooper Kramer will run out of time at the end of the first. It's a 20-5 advantage for Tapa Mama over Cooper Kramer Property Investment. The second quarter of this ball game when we come back. We enter the second quarter of this ball game with Tapa Mama ahead 20-5 against Cooper Kramer Property Investment. Marcus Paulino with the ball guarded by Jordan Ang. Paulino looking for the gap. Instead, it results to a Cooper Kramer turnover. Ball going back here to Tapa Mama. Inbound from the end line, Isaac C. finds Xander Falses through traffic. Falses picks up the leather. Cooper, completes the steal. Stops on the dime. Short stop off the glass. It's good. 4 points in the ballgame for Cooper as Marcus Paulino with the tap. Cooper Kramer with the possession. He fires a pass to Cooper and Isaac C. comes up with a steal of his own. Tapa Mama now on the attack. Here comes C against Dumps a pass. The jumper is offline for Parker Gonzalez. Third serving for the red shirts. That won't go. C, another offensive board. Floater. He will miss. Rebound picked up here by Xander Falses. Taken away by Zachary Umagat. Here comes Cooper Kramer now on the offensive end. Umagat picks up the leather to Paulino against Gonzalez. Paulino. Jumper bottom! Paulino now with 5 in the ballgame. Here comes Xander Falses with a pass to Isaac C. Isaac trying to go baseline, hounded by Cooper Isaac with a crossover. Scoop shot. Isaac will miss. Losing the ball to the baseline nearly. The jumper is offline for Escalona. Rebound by Marcus Paulino. Pull up J. That is an air ball. Ball possession going back to Tapa Mama. 8:05 remaining in the second. The red shirts are ahead by 11. Inbound from the end line. Pressure D by the black shirts. Nearly a steal. Jordan Ang hounded by former teammate Cooper Ang with a save. Driving middle. The layup is no good. Mason Escalona going for the putback. Couldn't fire a shot. Jordan Ang, no good. Isaac C, missing as well. Fight for the loose ball. Bodies on the floor. Where will this possession go? And a foul will be called against number 15. Number 16 rather, Sandro Lim. That will send Parker Gonzalez to the free throw line for a pair. Already with 2 rebounds in this ball game is Parker Gonzalez. His team is ahead 20-9. The first free throw for Parker. That one bounces out. Still a 20-9 advantage for Tapa Mama. 7 minutes and 38 remaining here in quarter number 2. Gonzalez reloads for the second using the glass. That one falls in. First point of the tournament for Parker Gonzalez. Sandro Lim diving to the floor, saving the possession for Cooper Kramer, but it's stolen away by the red shirts. Umagat and C on a scrum, diving. Gonzalez with a save against Gonzalez is fouled. The foul is whistled against number 23. That is Cooper A return trip to the free throw line for Parker Gonzalez. 7 and 13 remaining in the second. And Isaac C is being attended to by Coach Howie Chang. Could have hit his head on the previous play. Again, our earlier results, Fruteria escaping with a 66-64 win over Alcosafe FL Alcohol. Calix Marohom, best player of the ball game with 27.17 steals and 8 rebounds. Meanwhile, Sonoma with a dominant 78-47 victory over Torch. Luis Alvarez was adjudged as the player of the ball game with 19 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 6 steals. Parker Gonzalez at the free throw line. His team is ahead 21-9. Second one for Gonzalez, rims out. Ball is on the floor. A rebound here by Sandro Lim. Hands it over to Marcus Paulino. Leading the run against Gonzalez. Paulino will spin. Stolen away by Parker Gonzalez. He has the green light. Gonzalez to the rim. Gonzalez will score. Extending Tapa Mama's lead. 23-9. Here comes Zachary Umagat. Pounded by 2. To Paulino, a second to cross the midcourt line. They don't, and an 8-second violation will be called against Cooper Kramer Property Investment. Sideline inbound play here for the boys in red. Gonzalez from the sideline. Oh, pass is stolen away. Nearly stolen though, as Chad Hugh saves the possession for Tapa Mama. They get the ball back via the possession arrow. Sideline inbound play. Escalona to Gonzalez. Looking for the gap. Gonzalez using the glass shot is no good. Jordan Ang, the putback, rims out. Rebound by Sander Falses. Launches a jumper that falls short. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Cooper Kramer. 6:16 remaining here in quarter number 2. Here comes Cooper Uy against Gonzalez. Losing control of the leather. Escalona with the steal to Chad Hugh. Lays it in to score. That this play is brought to you by Percy Barber. Stay sharp, stay thirsty. Exactly 6 minutes remaining in the second. Timeout requested by Coach Andro Torres. This timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. We will be back. Inbound from the end line here for Cooper Kramer Property Investment. They are down 25-9. Marcus Paulino. Pressure defense here by Tapa Mama. He finds Cooper Uy. Trouble crossing the midcourt again. Steal by Parker Gonzalez. The short stop won't work though. Rebound by Cooper Uy. Cooper Kramer on the run. Uy with a crossover. Down the shaded lane. Uy to the rim. He is trapped. Bounce pass to Zachary Umagat. One-hander by Umagat. That won't work. Rebound by Chad Hugh. Tapa Mama now on the attack. Chu against Umagat. Hugh looking for an opening. Hugh will finish. 27-9 advantage for the red shirts. Here comes Marcus Paulino against Hugh. Breaking away is Paulino against Jordan Ang. Gonzalez in front of him. Paulino from close range. He will miss. Rebound by Gonzalez to Escalona. Umagat going for the steal, diving to the floor. And jump ball is called. Ball possession. Pointing the way of Tapa Mama with 5:01 remaining in the second. We have a mandatory substitution. With 5:01 remaining here in the second, we would like to thank our league sponsor, Celsius Energy Drink, Live Fit, Nova Wellness Store, Happy Healthy Living with Wellness in Mind, Body and Spirit, Era Salon, Thirsty Barber, Stay Sharp, Stay Thirsty, Uni LED, Light is Life, and Titan 22, the first and only basketball specialty concept store here in the Philippines. Here comes Kenzo Manansala, driving middle, shot is no good. Another rebound here for the black shirts. Cooper Uy staying on the floor for the black shirts, being chased here by Jake Carriazo. Cooper Uy losing control of the leather to Chad Chu, leading the run. Chu with the leather. Ball top from behind by Pyong Mangundayao, and the ball will stay with Tapa Mama. The red shirts in control of this ball game, 27-9. Inbound from the baseline. Carriazo to a cutting. Chad Chu, count the basket. Plus the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Chad Chu is brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Happy, healthy living with wellness in mind, body, and spirit. 29-9 advantage for Tapa Mama. Chu can add on to that one with this bonus free throw. 4 minutes and 25 remaining in the first half. Bonus free throw too strong for Chad. Manansala is there for the putback. He will miss though. Offensive board by Manansala to Chu near the free throw line. Barreling through traffic, and the foul will be called against Cooper Uy. Call number 3 against Uy. Chad Chu returns to the free throw line for a pair. The first one is wide left for Chad. Score remains at 29-9. The second free throw for Chad, missing again. Ball is tapped out of bounds. It goes the way of Cooper Kramer Property Investment. Oh, Mangundayao losing the ball to Manansala, who scores on the play-in. 31-9 lead for Tapa Mama. Mangundayao now with the ball, guarded by Carriazo. Manansala going for another steal. Here comes Matthew Pineda with the ball. Pineda with the leather. Being chased here by Chad Chu. Pineda saving the possession for the black shirts, and pushing foul will be called against Jake Carriazo. No team yet in the penalty. Sideline inbound play for the boys in black. Pineda against Manansala. Pineda with the ball. Cooper Uy asking for the ball. Uy stepping back. Oh, pass telegraph there by Jake Carriazo. Down the floor we go. Carriazo against a double team to Manansala. So an opening. Manansala with a one-hander. 33-9 advantage for Tapa Mama. Manansala now with 8. Ball tapped out of bounds. Oh, that is a Cooper Kramer turnover. Ball will stay with Tapa Mama with 3:05 remaining here in the second. Chad Chu off a pass, one-hander, too strong. Rebound by Pyong Mangundayao. Finds Sandro Lim. Bounce to Kurt Ang against Carriazo. Carriazo will be called for a foul. Foul number 4 against Jake. With still 2:50 remaining here in the second. Cooper Uy with an inbound. Finds Pyong Mangundayao. Attacking from the right against Chad Chu. Mangundayao is fouled. Foul will be whistled against Chad Chu. Mangundayao heads to the free throw line. Still looking for his first basket of the ball game. The first free throw for Mangundayao offline. Still a 33-9 advantage for Tapa Mama as Mangundayao recoils for the second. No good. Mangundayao gets his own miss. Scoop shot won't work. Second serving. Mangundayao. No good on that one again. With a pass. Cooper. Oh, short stop. It's good. 6 points in the ball game for Cooper Uy. His team though still down 33-11. Jake Carriazo, errant pass, track down there by Mangundayao to Kurt Ang. Pump fake, jumper, no good. Ball tapped out of bounds. Ball going the way of Tapa Mama. 2 minutes and 9 remaining here in the second. Inbound. Cariaso finds Manansala. Being chased here by Cooper Uy. Manansala to Falsis. Tops on the dime. Drop pass. Chad through the jumper. No good. Rebound by Zandro Lim. Oh, forward. Fake Ang. Open lane to the basket. Too strong. Rebound by Chad too. Tapa Mama. They turn to attack. Outlet pass. Stolen away by Mangundayaw. Someone is open. Mangundayaw passes it off. Kurt Ang lays it in. No good. Mangundayaw offensive board. Basket is good. First field goal of the ball game for Pyong Mangundayaw. 1:20 remaining here in the second. 33-13 scoreline in favor of Tapa Mama. Ivor ball tap from behind by Cooper Uy. Mangundayaw with the ball. Here comes Ang against Cariaso, and that is a Cooper Kramer turnover. Turnover number 21 against the Black Shirts. Cariaso finds Manansala to 2 against Lim. The layup is too strong. And Ivor knocks down the short jumper. 4 points now in the contest for Ivor 35-13 count in favor of Tapa Mama, and a pushing foul will be called against Chad too. Cooper Uy with the pass to Mangundayaw. 45 seconds remaining here in the first half. Mangundayaw saves the possession. Here the free throw line. Runner goes in and out. Rebound picked up here by Manansala. Cariaso asking for the leather. Manansala goes all the way. Shot is no good. Cariaso put back, bounces out. Ivor short stab, no good. Manansala missing again. Second serving. Oh no, they missed consecutively on that one, but the ball will stay with Tapa Mama with 19 seconds remaining here in the second. Ivor too strong on that one. Cariaso, jumper falls in. 3 points in the ball game for Cariaso together with 6 rebounds. 6 seconds remaining in the second. Down to 5.3. Cooper Kramer can go for the last shot of the period. Mangundayaw with Ong in front of him. He has to fire. Mangundayaw, jumper, no good. And at the end of the first half, it's a 37-13 advantage for Tapa Mama over Cooper Kramer Property Investment. The second half of this ball game when we come back. Second half of action between Tapa Mama and Cooper Kramer Property Investment here in the opening Sunday of the 8 and under division of the 8 Stallion Kids, presented by Celsius Energy Drink. A 24-point advantage for Tapa Mama to start off the second half over Cooper Kramer. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup, live from the AYSN Sports Center, the home of the Stallion Cup here in M. Domingo in San Juan. Who will join Froteria and Sonoma in the win column here in our tournament? As a scrum for the leather, Jordan Ang diving to the floor for that ball. Possession arrow is in favor of Tapa Mama. Isaac C with an inbound to Jordan Ang. Fires a pass. Stolen away here by Zachary Umagat. Cooper Kramer looking for that comeback. Umagat against Escalona. Switch here with Parker Gonzalez. And ball goes out of bounds in favor of Cooper Kramer. Scoring leaders at the half. Cooper Uy leading the Black Shirts with 6 at the end of the first two periods. Meanwhile, Chad Hugh with 10 to end the first two quarters, backstopped by Kenzo Manansala with 8. And Cooper Uy running out of floor space there. Ball possession going back to Tapa Mama. Here comes Isaac C. Being chased by Kurt Ang. And Cooper Uy, C to the baseline. The floater is short. Ball is loose. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Cooper Kramer Property Investment. Again, our early year results. Froteria with a 66-64 victory over Alcosafe Ethyl Alcohol. Lucchua scoring the game winner on that wild ball game. Meanwhile, Sonoma with a dominating 78-47 victory over Torch, led by Luis Alvarez. Finished with 19 points, 8 rebounds, 6 steals in that ball game. Here comes Ang. Shot won't work. Rebound. It's picked up here by the Black Shirts. Paulino with the leather. Jordan Ang in front of him. Paulino sidestep off the glass. Shot is good. Paulino now with 7 in the ball game. Cooper Kramer though down by 22. Here comes Parker Gonzalez. Mangundayao taps the ball out. Ball will stay with Tapa Mama. Sideline inbound play here for the Red Shirts. Gonzalez looks for a target. Ball tapped out of bounds by Kurt Ang. Oh, that is a turnover forced by Cooper Kramer. They get the ball back with 8 and 11 remaining in the third. Here comes Ang against Gonzalez. Ang from the baseline. Shot bounces out. Rebound by Cooper Uy. Magundayao crashing to the floor with Jordan Ang. Another drop ball is called. Ball possession in favor of Cooper Kramer. 7 and 56 remaining here in the third frame. Sideline inbound play for the Black Shirts. Uy finds Ang against Isaac C. Ang, runner. He's fouled. The foul will be called here against Isaac C. It's first of the ball game. As Kurt Ang heads on to the stripe for a pair. First one for Kurt. That one is good. First point of the tournament. Nailed there by Kurt Ang. Lining up for the second. Missing on that second one. Rebound by Jordan Ang. The save picked up here by Kurt Ang to the rim. Bump from behind by Jordan Ang. He will be called for a foul. No foul. Cooper Uy with an inbound. Finds Mangundayao. Post pass intended for Umagat. Stolen away by the Red Shirts. Here comes Escalona leading the run. Ho-ho! Stolen away by Cooper Uy, but a double team. Isaac C plucks the ball out from Uy. Crashing down the floor. Ball possession stays with Tapa Mama. Isaac C crashing down the floor, being helped up here by our medic. Isaac looks okay. With 7 and 12 remaining in the third. Timeout requested by Coach Jello Montecastro. This timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. We will be back. Inbound from the baseline here for the red shirts. Jordan Ang, pass intended for Parker Gonzalez. Telegraphed there by Marcos Paulino. For the counter steal here by Isaac C. Gets the ball back for Tapa Mama. The jumper. There goes it! Isaac C now with 7 points in the ball game. Here comes Cooper Uy. Gonzalez in front of it. Fires the pass to Kurt Ang. Stolen away by Jordan Ang. But Zachary Umagat not giving up on the play, forces the jump ball, but the possession arrow is in favor of Tapa Mama, ahead by 23 in this part of the ball game. Here comes Isaac C to Jordan Ang, lays it in. Ang will miss. Someone's down on the floor. Oh, Uy entangled with Parker Gonzalez. Another jump ball is called. This time, the possession arrow is in favor of Cooper Kramer. Here comes Marcos Paulino being tripped, crashing down the floor. The foul will be called against number 30, Parker Gonzalez. Ball stays here with Cooper Kramer. Property investment with 6 and 26 remaining in the third. Kurt Ang with the ball. Gonzalez ready to defend. Gonzalez to Mangundayaw. Nearly stolen. Oh! Still completed though by Gonzalez. Kurt Ang with a counter. Jumper off the ground. That's good! Bank is open on a Sunday for Kurt Ang. His first field goal of the tournament. Isaac C. Forward pitch to Parker Gonzalez. Ball tapped out of bounds by Marcos Paulino. Ball stays with Tapa Mama. 39-18 is our scoreline. The red shirts at the driver's seat. Gonzalez to C. Facing a double team. C. Attacking left. C. Floater is gone! 9 points in the contest for Isaac C. Here comes Marcos Paulino from midcourt. Paulino with a lay-in. No good. Mangundaya offensive board. Cooper Uy, jumper to Strong. Loose ball. Tapped out of bounds by a red shirt. Ball stays with Cooper Kramer. As Falses, Cariaso, and Ong all report back to the ball game. Meanwhile, Matthew Pineda being subbed back in by Coach Andro Torres. 5 minutes 29 remaining here in the third. Pineda to Mangundayaw. Guarded by Gonzalez. A double team here by the red shirts. Mangundayaw attacks right to the baseline. Mangundayaw will score! 4 points, 8 rebounds in the ballgame for Pyong Mangundayaw. Here comes Isaac C. Outlet pass. Ivor Ong off the glass. The shot is no good. Fighting for the loose ball is Gonzalez and Umagat. Possession arrow in favor of Cooper Kramer. We have Sandro Lim and Anton C. reporting back into the ball game for the black shirts. It's only Sandro Lim. Okay, only Sandro Lim on the floor here. Hey! Mangundayo now with the leather. Forward pitch to Kurt Ang. Ong in front of him. Jumper too strong. Rebound by Sandro Lim. Couldn't save the leather. Ball possession. Going back to Tapa Mama. 4:44 remaining here in the third. Gonzalez hands it off to Isaac C. Through traffic. C finds daylight. C lays it in. He'll score. Isaac C now in double figures. 11 points, 8 rebounds, and he comes up with the steal. Stepping back. Jumper too strong. Rebound by Parker Gonzalez. The shot is partially deflected. Taken here by Kurt Ang. Cooper Kramer now on the attack. Ang with the ball. Pull-up jumper. Short. Rebound by Falses. Forward to Carriazo. Guarded by Ang. Carriazo. Errant pass. Taken here by Marcos Paulino. Stops on a dime. Jumper. No good. Kurt Ang is there for the offensive board. Short stab. Missing. Carriazo with the tap. Gonna save that one. Paulino with a takeaway. Pull up J. No good. Rebound secured by Kurt Ang with a jumper off his own. Missing as well. Pineda diving for the leather. Saves the possession for the black shirts. Pineda near the elbow. To the rim. Pineda collides with a defender. She sprints. Mamundayao. Jumper. Too strong. And a 24-second shot clock violation will be called against Cooper Kramer. Chad Q back on the floor for Tapa Mama. They are ahead by 23. Carriazo now with Q. Forward to our statistician. That is a Tapa Mama turnover. Anton C back on the floor for Cooper Kramer. They inbound from the sideline. A 23-point advantage for Tapa Mama. Here comes Marcos Paulino against Q. Paulino, sidestep, runner, won't work. Rebound by Chad Q. Tapa Mama now on the attack. Q. Carriazo, telegraph by Mamundayao. To Paulino, pump fake. He will be called for a traveling violation. 3:04 remaining in the third. Kenzo Manansala inserted back to the Tapa Mama lineup, replacing Ivor Ong. Carriazo to Parker Gonzalez. Picks up the leather to Manansala. Ball nearly stolen. Manansala leading the attack. Manansala, one-hander off the glass is good. 10 points now in the ballgame for Kenzo Manansala and a turnover against Cooper Kramer. Ball going back here to the red shirts. A 45-20 lead for Tapa Mama. Jay Carriazo, baseline inbound. He finds Chad Q against Mamundayao. Bounce pass by Q. It is a Tapa Mama turnover. Ball going back here to Cooper Kramer. Property investment. Lim with an inbound to Paulino. Down the floor against Gonzalez. Paulino, sidestep. Shot is no good. Mangundayao picks up the leather. Spinning back. Jumper by Mangundayao is no good. Pineda, the jumper. That won't work. Fight for the loose ball. 4 red shirts against 1 Pyong Mangundayao. And ball possession will stay with Cooper Kramer. Property investment inbound by Sandro Lim. A pick up here by Mangundayao near the elbow. Runner. That is short. Rebound by Chad Q on his knees. Rolls a pass to Carriazo. Someone is open. Carriazo hesitating to pass. Finds Falses. Couldn't cross. To Carriazo against Paulino. Carriazo with a crossover dribble. Runner offline. Ball is loose. A save by Chad Q, but they run out of floor space. Ball possession going back to Cooper Kramer. Property investment. Isaac C. Back on the floor, replacing Parker Gonzalez. The black shirts get the ball back. 1:46 remaining in the third. Marcos Paulino now with the ball. Isaac C in front of him. Now guarded by Carriazo. Paulino going last. No good. Rebound by Isaac C. Hounded by Pineda. C. Leading the run against Mangundayao. C. Crossover with a spin. C. Sidestep. Floater. Bounces out. Rebound. Track down here by Paulino. Diving to the leather with Chad. Jump ball is called. Ball possession stays with Tapa Mama with 10 on their shot clock. Back on the floor is number 88. That is Xander Falsis. C. Sideline inbound. Ball is loose. Woohoo! Nearly stolen as Isaac C. controls the leather. Ball is tapped out of bounds off Isaac C. Ball possession going back to Cooper Kramer. A minute and 10 remaining here in the third. Here comes Pyong Mangundayao. Nearly stolen. Down on his knees. Mangundayao against C. Standing up. Saving the possession for the black shirts. Double team by the red shirts. Chad Tew forces a jump ball. The ball will stay with Cooper Kramer. Property investment. 55.3 seconds remaining here in the third. Sideline inbound. Xandro Lim. Whoa! No one picking up the leather then. He'll turnover. Because Mangundayao. Runner. No good. Rebound by Pineda. Instead is taken away by Chad Tew. Rolls a pass to Isaac C. Leading the run. C will be fouled. The foul will be called against number 67. That is Marcus Paulino. Sideline inbound play here for the boys in red with just 39.5 seconds remaining here in quarter number 3. Jordan Ang back on the floor here. Subbing out Isaac C. Tapa Mama still in control of this ball game. 2. To Manansala from the baseline. One-hander. That won't work. Jordan Ang from close range. Missing. Second serving. No good again. Mangundayao with a rebound. Pressure defense still on from Tapa Mama. Jump ball is called. The ball will stay with Tapa Mama. 25.6 seconds remaining here in the third. Inbound from the baseline for the red shirts. Manansala. Scoop shot. That won't work. A rebound by Jordan Ang. The putback try. He will miss. Passes with the ball. Oh, stolen from behind. Turnover forced by Manansala, but they'll take away. Manansala, one-hander, missing. Rebound by Matthew Pineda. 4 seconds remaining in the third. To Paulino. The jumper by Paulino. Overcooks that one. And at the end of the third, a 45-20 advantage for Tapa Mama over Cooper Kramer. Property investment. The fourth quarter when we come back. The final period between Tapa Mama and Cooper Kramer here in the 8th and under tournament of the 8th Stallion Kids presented by Celsius Energy Drink. Cooper Uy Pass with an inbound to Mangundayao. Spinning. Guarded by Isaac C. Mangundayao with the attack. Hesitating. Spins. Finds Uy. Crossover dribble. Fires a pass to Umagat. Hounded by Gonzalez. No foul call there. To Kurt Ang. Shot clock down to 7. Ang dumps a pass. Instead, it's stolen away by Falsis. Forward to Isaac C. Mangundayao in front of him. Pulls up 4-8-3. Wide left. Rebound by Jordan Ang. Fresh 14 for the red shirts. Shot is an air ball. Rebound secured by Kurt Ang. Here comes Cooper Kramer now on the run. Isaac C. Comes up with a steal. Forward to Parker Gonzalez. Being chased by Cooper Uy. Gonzalez, runner. Bounces in! The Parker Gonzalez basket extends. Tapa Mama's lead 47-20. Here comes Mangundayao. Guarded by Mason Escalona. Mangundayao to Ang. Against Jordan Ang. Mangundayao. Jumper offline. Rebound secured by Isaac C. Looking down the floor to Parker Gonzalez. Gonzalez to the rim. Gonzalez will miss. Rebound by Ivor Ong. Goes up for the putback. Missing as well. But Jordan Ang is there for the cleanup. 4 points, 8 rebounds, or 9 rebounds for Jordan Ang. A 49-20 advantage for Tapa Mama. Here comes Cooper Uy against Escalona. Losing control of the leather. Steal completed by Parker Gonzalez. Being chased from behind by Uy. Gonzalez down on his knees. Looking for a friend. Jump ball is forced. The possession arrow is in favor of Cooper Kramer. Jake Carriazo back on the floor. He replaces Ivor Ong. 8 and 11 remaining here in the fourth. Parker Gonzalez with the inbound. Oh, ball goes out of bounds. Ball possession pointing to Tapa Mama. Gonzalez. Oh, finds C from the baseline. Floater bounces in. 13 points, 10 rebounds in the ballgame for Isaac C. Cooper. Oh, pass telegraph there by Isaac. 1-on-1 against Mangundayao. Baseline attack. C is fouled. The foul will be called against Kurt Ang. That will send Isaac C to the stripe for a pair. As Chatu returns to action for Tapa Mama. Isaac, the first free throw. Trickles in. 14 in the ballgame for Isaac together with 10 rebounds. Second free throw for Isaac. That one is also good, extending Tapa Mama's lead 53-20. Isaac steps out of the floor together with Mason Escalona. Inbound from the end line here for the black shirts. Uy, to Paulino. Errant pass taken there by Chad too. Near the baseline too. Hoist up a shot. No good. Rebound by Ang. Hands it over to Cooper. Uy, Really a dribbling violation there. Uy, post pass. Paulino down the shaded lane. Scoop shot. No good. Chad too. And Cooper. Uy, fighting for the leather. It's taken away by the red shirts. Gonzalez to Jake Carriazo. Short on that one. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Cooper Kramer. We have Kenzo Mananzala returning to the floor, replacing Jordan Ang. Tapa Mama up ahead, 53-20. Uy, to Xander Lim. To Kurt Ang. Someone is open. That is Cooper. Uy, pass is too short. Telegraph there by Kenzo Manansala. Looking to lead the run. Manansala. Floater. No good. Rebound. Manansala with a one-hander. 6 points now in the contest for Manansala. Carriazo with the steal. He misses on that floater. Ball is loose. Ball nearly goes out of bounds. A takeaway here by Cooper Uy. Open lane to the basket. Jumper wide left. Rebound by Ang against Gonzalez. Carriazo comes up with a steal. Here comes Tapa Mama. But a counter by Zachary Umagat. To the shaded lane. Umagat twisting shot won't work. Pulls it back out. Umagat blocked by Carriazo. Shot block is brought to you by Uniled. Life is life. A takeaway here by Tapa Mama. Manansala lets the ball sail out. The ball will stay with Tapa Mama. 55-20 scoreline in favor of the red shirts. Here comes two. Creating space. Hook shot. That won't work. Foul says. Going for the putback. Missing as well. Ball is loose. The ball is tapped out of bounds. Still in favor of Tapa Mama. Gonzalez to Manansala. Jumper goes in and out. Rebound by Zachary Umagat. He is fouled. The foul will be called against Chad too. Ozandro Lim controls the lever forward to Cooper Uy. Instead is taken by Chad Tew. Driving middle. Saves the possession. Tew. Hook shot. Missing. Rebound by Manansala. Oh! A takeaway here by Cooper Uy. Now with Umagat against Carriazo. Colliding with Cooper Uy. Trying to come up on his... jumper is called. As we have Xander Falsis and Mason Escalona back on the floor for Coach Jello Montecastro, replacing Jay Carriazo and Parker Gonzalez. Umagat launches a shot that is too strong. Rebound by Kurt Ang. Isandro Lim. Paulino didn't receive the pass. It's stolen away by Tew. To Isaac C. With a lay-in. Shot is no good. Rebound by Marcus Paulino. Outlet pass to Cooper Uy. Leading the breakaway. Uy. Down the shaded lane. Shot fake. Dumps a pass. Uy. Stolen away by Isaac C. Here comes the red shirts on the attack. Isaac will spin. Guarded by Cooper Uy. Isaac. What a move. Isaac will miss though. Rebound by Isaac, fresh 14 for the red shirts. Settles for a jumper. It bounces out. Rebound by Chad Tew. And Cooper is there for the takeaway. Cooper seeing three red shirts in front of him. Umaga, the jumper bounces out. And the foul will be called against number 8. That is Zachary Umagat. Four minutes and 13 remaining in the final period. Isaac C. finds Mason Escalona leading the attack. Escalona, pull up J. That won't work. Escalona, the putback, missing. And a takeaway there by Zachary Umagat for Cooper Kramer. Outlet pass to Kurt Ang, but the ball is stolen by Manansala. Goes up for the save, and the takeaway here by Kurt Ang. Ball possession. No signal yet from our crew chief, Ovet Arlegi. Again, the winner of this ball game joins Fruteria and Sonoma in our win column. Three minutes and 46 remaining here in the deciding frame. Here comes Cooper Uy to Paulino. Return pass to Cooper Uy. Telegraph there by Isaac C. Stopping on a dime. Fires a three. No good. Rebound May umagat. Outlet pass. Kurt Ang. Lefty layup. Too strong. Cooper Uy and Isaac C. Entangled for the loose ball. C wins that battle. Paulino is there to defend. C to 2. Against Ang. And the foul will be called against Kurt Ang. To Parker Gonzalez, Jordan Ang, and Ivor Ong. Back on the floor here. They will replace Chad Teo, Kenzo Manansala, and Isaac C. Meanwhile, Coach Andrew Torres putting back Zandro Lim, Anton C. and Pyong Mangundayao. Back on the floor here for Cooper Kramer. Sideline inbound play here for the red shirts. Here comes Chad Teo near the free throw line. Drop pass. Ivor Ong. Shot won't work. Rebound by Pyong Mangundayao. The black shirts on the attack. Mangundayao. No one in front of him. Goes up for the shot. He scores. Plus the foul. Foul will be whistled against number 3. That is Jordan Ang. Less than 3 minutes remaining here in the fourth. Pyong Mangundayao has a chance to add on to his scoring output. The bonus charity for Mangundayao falls in. Five points now in the contest for Mangundayao. Here comes Francis colliding with Marcos Paulino. The ball possession though will stay with Tapa Mama. Francis to Gonzalez near the baseline. Gonzalez overcooks that one. Rebound by Ivor Ong, spinning for that jumper. No good again. Rebound by Pyong Mangundayao. 2:37 remaining here in the fourth. Mangundayao against Francis. Lays it in. Mangundayao. Shots no good. Francis dumps a pass. Jordan Ang. No dribble. One-hander won't work. Loose ball. Oh, as Mangundayao with a takeaway. A free lane to the basket. Mangundayao with Ang behind him. Mangundayao will score. 9 points, 13 rebounds for the afternoon for Pyong Mangundayao. Last 2-minute call by Kuya Anjo Perey is brought to you by Era Salon. The jumper falls in for Mason Escalona, making it 55-25 in favor of Tapa Mama. J. Carriazo and Stefan Falses both back in the floor here for Coach Jello Montecastro, replacing Xander Falses. And Ivor Ong, pass intended for Jordan Ang, tap by a Cooper Kramer defender. Carriazo now with Escalona. Carriazo jumper, rims out. Rebound by Jordan Ang from the baseline. Shot is too strong. Rebound by Marcos Paulino. 1:30 remaining in the fourth. Paulino with Gonzalez ahead of him. Paulino scores. 1:20 remaining here in the fourth frame. Here comes Jordan Ang. Cross the midcourt line, but the ball is stolen from behind by Pyong Mangundayao. He crashes down the floor. The lay-in, no good. Carriazo from a short corner, he will miss. Rebound by Wasti Pineda. The ball is blocked out of him by Parker Gonzalez. Substitution here as Ivor Ong reactivated by Coach Jello Montecastro with 51.9 seconds remaining in the fourth. Jordan Ang steps out of the floor. 30-point advantage For Tapa Mama, Pineda spinning. Carriazo behind him. Pineda. Oh, another Cooper Kramer turnover. Escalon now with the ball. Oh! A takeaway by Mangundayo. Carriazo. The only man to beat. Mangundayo gets a foul. The foul will be called against Jake Carriazo. Yung Mangundayo heads to the free throw line, and Jake Carriazo fouls out of the ball game due to 5 fouls. Things are looking good here for Tapa Mama. They look to be on track for an opening day victory. They are ahead by 30. Mangundayo now at the stripe, shooting a pair. The first one for Mangundayo, it's an air ball. Reloading for the second is Mangundayo. Good on that one. 57-28 advantage though for Tapa Mama. Hey. A steal by Mangundayo, but he misses on the short stab. Ball is loose. Parker Gonzalez on the floor. Ball possession to stay with the red shirts. Sideline inbound by Gonzalez. Jumper by Falses. That is an air ball. Rebound by Ivor Ong. Down the post. Ong. Shot falls in. 6 points in the contest for Ivor Ong. 7 seconds remaining here in this ball game. Inbound from the end line for the black shirt. Here comes Matthew Pineda. A second remaining. Clock will run out. And the final score, it's a 59-28 victory for Tapa Mama over Cooper Kramer. Property investment notching a victory here at the opening Sunday of the Stallion Kids 8th season, presented by Celsius Energy Drink. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup post-game interviews when we come back. We have here our Nova Wellness Store, best player of the ball game, Isaac C, leading Tapa Mama to this opening day victory over Cooper Kramer to the tune of 59-28. Isaac finished with a triple-double, 15 points, 12 rebounds, 11 steals. Una muna, Isaac, being one of the quote-unquote veterans here at the Stallion Cup. How excited were you to play once again in the tournament?
I felt excited because last season I also got an individual award.
What preparations did you make heading into this brand new season for Tapa Mama?
I warmed up in the house, I stretched, and I prayed to God.
How do you find your new teammates here in Tapa Mama and also your coach, Coach Jello Montecastro?
I find my coach very nice and a good coach because he gives good strategies, and I find my teammates as good people because
what is your outlook in the remainder? You still have 4 more games in the elimination round, but what's your outlook for the rest of for the campaign of Tapa Mama in this tournament?
I feel like we could win all and hopefully we could win the championship.
Okay, finally the game was streamed live over at the official YouTube page of the Stallion Cup. Anyone you want to greet or give a shout out to?
Shout out to my mom, my teammates, my coach, my dad, my 2 brothers. my friends, and my cousins.
Again, our best player of the ball game presented by Nova Wellness Store, Isaac C, leading Tapa Mama to this opening day victory over Cooper Kramer Property Investment. And in behalf of everyone working the sidelines here at the AYSN Sports Center, this has been Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor, only for the Stallion Cup. Tune in next Saturday for the continuation of the 8th Stallion Kids presented by Celsius Energy Drink.